Starting with a clean fresh face, I am using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer to prime my face, and I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes before I apply my L'Oreal True Match foundation in C8. And I'm using a foundation brush to just blend that all in. Next, I'll be sculpting my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. Brow Kit in medium, and I'm using the spoolie here just to get my brow hairs together, and then I'm taking the gel and I am applying that to my eyebrows. I actually just started using this and I like it. I actually do like it. To clean up any imperfections I may have under my brows, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Concealer in C678, and I'm just using a brush to blend that in. I won't be applying any concealer to the top of my brows. And using a crease brush with the Wet n Wild palette. I cannot remember the exact name of it, but I'm taking that dark brown and applying it to my crease, and then I'm going to go back in and use the bronzy type color, and I'm going to go right back over that brown. I don't want it to be too dark, but I do want to have some type of definition there. And make sure everything is blended in. You see me using a blending brush here just to make sure. I am going to go back in with GoldMine, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid in a pretty packed fashion. I did prime my lids prior to. I'm using Max Flip and applying that in the inside of my lid. So I pretty much took GoldMine and applied it to the middle, and I'm using flips in the inner corners of my lid. And now I'm going back in with the dark brown that I used and just buffing out my outer V. And with a clean blending brush, I am going back in and making sure everything is blended out. You just want to make sure that everything is blended. Now, taking that dark brown again, I'm going to go under my eyes and I'm going to apply it to my lash line. And over top of that, I'm going to be using a silver color. I got this color from Black Radiance, and I am applying that all over the bottom lash line. Going back into my tight line and waterline, I'm using the Rimmel ScandalEyes Kohl liner that I received in my influencer box. I found that I get better coverage with a foundation for my concealer, so I am using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in C7. And for a highlight, I am going in with the L'Oreal concealer stick in N678, I believe that is the correct one. And I'm just highlighting the high points of my face. To contour, I'm using the Zuzu Luxe bronzer. I've been using this for years. I love it. I'm actually using this smaller brush to apply a darker brown. I'm just using that shadow that I used earlier to just go into those sections first, and then I'm buffing everything out with the bronzer and my contour brush, which is really a blush brush, but I made it into a contour brush. Now for blush, I am using the Aziza, I believe that's how you pronounce it, blush palette, and I've been using this one for a little while. It was from the dollar store actually. And just to buff everything out to set my face, I am using the L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation in C8. For a dramatic cat eye, I am using the e.l.f. Essential Liquid Eyeliner in black. I really love it because it has a small brush and it is really easy to use. And to really make my eyes pop, I am using the ScandalEyes by Rimmel Retro Glam Mascara in Carbon Black, and it is amazing. It makes my eyelashes look so full. For this look, I'm going to keep the lips very nude and clean, so I'm going in with a pencil by Revlon. It is in Raisin, I believe that's the color, and I'm just going to fill in my lips, not really fill them in, but line them. And then I'm going to use the Revlon Pink in the Afternoon lip color, but that was kind of too pink for me, so I'm gonna use that as my base, and then I'm gonna go back over it with Fresh Brew by MAC and just buff that out, and we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, family, see you later.